live, and on your side. This is KTBS 3 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Shantae Land.
I'm Bill Lund. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We start with disturbing video. Gunfire breaks out in, of all places, at a Stop the Violence rally in Shreveport. That video is from Sunday night.
Yeah, here's the setup. Pastor Donzel Hughes is speaking about the importance of stopping violence in our neighborhoods when a volley of gunfire breaks out in the 3800 block of Crosby in Shreveport's Moortown neighborhood.
So again, whatever we can do to come together, to me, that's the main thing, and just making it happen.
See what I mean? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, y'all, now this is we still rolling? Let's roll. See, this is what I'm talking about, why we are out here doing the Stop the Violence. That's how come it's important, how prudent it is. Already, we've got 3 or 4 or 5 shots that has went off, and we don't know how many people have been hit. We got cars that's flying down, and people are shooting. We got another car that just turned the corner real fast, and now he's going back, and now something else is about to happen because they're shooting at each other. All of a sudden now, all this is going on while we're in the midst of a Stop the Violence. That's why it's important. It's important that we come together, brothers and sisters, and we come together and bring prayer back into our streets. We come together and we learn how to get along with one another. We come together to put the guns down. The guns are killing. The people with the guns are killing. We need to stop this. It's getting worse. In the midst of us doing the Stop the Violence, we just been encountered, and we're witnessing it. We don't know what cars or who it is, but we're witnessing that has been about 6 or 7 shots had rung out. While we're in the midst of a Stop the Violence, the devil is busy. He don't want you. Okay, y'all, we need to shut it down. We need to shut it down.
Unbelievable. There were about 40 people present at that rally Sunday night when that gunfire broke out. No one at the rally was hurt. Our source on the scene says he believes it was rival drug dealers in the neighborhood. Again, we just received this video tonight. We're checking with police to determine if anyone else was hurt and if any arrests have been made.
That gunfire is a reminder of rising violence in Shreveport neighborhoods. Today, we learned that a sharp rise in homicides. New statistics are out. Numbers show 35 homicides through July. There were 18 last year. That's a rise of 68%. Chief Ben Raymond says the department is fighting the rise in deadly gun violence with proactive policing. Chief Raymond mentioned keeping enough officers on patrol amid a shortage. Some are working double shifts.
The number of officers on patrol is the same number we had on patrol last year. The difference is it's the same officer on 2 or 3 of those shifts versus having a new officer replenished every 8 hours. That means specialized units are operating on skeleton crew numbers, just enough to get by, and they're also working patrol.
We mapped out the areas with the highest numbers of homicides by crime district. District 5, which includes Cedar Grove north of 70th, leads the way with 7 homicides this year. District 11, which also includes Cedar Grove west of I-49, is next with 5. Well, there were 4 homicides this month in Shreveport. The total's 39 so far this year. There were 37 all of last year.
Well, following up tonight on a 3 Investigate story from Monday, it's been nearly 2 weeks since neighbors at a Keithville trailer park were given a 5-day eviction notice because the water system there is not up to standards. This is Ann Fisher's home. She's the 84-year-old featured in Monday's story. Ann told us even if she was able to move herself, she couldn't afford it. Since we spoke with her, Ann's daughter Donna arrived from Arizona and helped her mom find a place and move. But as Donna pointed out, not everyone there is so lucky.
The majority of people in here have no help. They have no one to turn to get this done, no family members. And it breaks my heart because people are commenting that they think these people are just sitting here doing nothing, and that's not the case. They have nowhere to go and no way to get there.
The neighbors have been served 2 5-day eviction notices from the property owner, but say they still have not been served by the local constable.